Greetings, viewers. Almost everyone has some sort of issue in maintaining proper hydration. When you recall, do you usually take out a bottle of water from the refrigerator, or do you usually get iced water at restaurants? If so, please continue. We have a completely fresh perspective on drinking water, so listen to us. We'll talk about the incredible health advantages of drinking hot water in today's video. Does it make you feel happier? What about the flow of blood? We're talking about all of that and much more. First off, your central nervous system can be soothed by warm water. However, what is the central nervous system exactly? It is made up of the brain and spinal cord and serves as the control center for both your body and thoughts. Getting enough water to drink can help you stay hydrated. The brain areas that regulate your movement will also feel more energized. Your body and mind are connected by the central nervous system. Assume you're having a difficult day at work. Having to balance work and domestic duties late at night might lead to stress. The moment anything starts to spiral out of control, you lose control over your body. It won't take long for you to experience fear, anger, or anxiety. Physical discomfort might also be a symptom of this stress. Even if you haven't engaged in any physical activity, you may have felt bodily discomfort. Drinking hot water is the most natural technique to combat fatigue and anxiety. You'll feel really happy afterward. Recall that it should not be really hot. 120 to 140 F is the best range. A scorched tongue and taste buds can take a while to recover, so be cautious when drinking excessively hot water to avoid burning yourself and losing your sense of taste. Simply set your kettle on the burner after filling it with filtered water. For maximum results, Aretha suggests boiling 1 liter of water until it is at least 3 or 4 liters. Don't forget to let this water cool somewhat before drinking it. If time is of the essence, however, grab a glass of water and warm it up in the microwave. You'll have hot water in a matter of seconds. Keep in mind to have a thermos filled with hot water if you must go outside. It is available everywhere. See this fascinating research for a gentle method of bidding worry farewell. Increased use of warm water, according to experts, can boost happy feelings and induce a sense of pleasure and tranquility. Have you discovered that taking a warm shower makes you sleep better? The impact of drinking warm water is comparable. It raises serotonin levels, which are linked to feelings of happiness and well-being. Having problems finishing your supper quickly? Drink it with a little warm water. It's difficult to get out of the habit of having an iced drink with your food. Though most of us have been doing it for years, did you realize that swallowing can become challenging when you're drinking anything cold? The cold beverage lowers body temperature and causes the blood vessels around it to constrict as it travels from your mouth to your digestive tract. The process of forcing food into the stomach will now take a back seat while your body works to bring its temperature back to normal. This is achalasia, a dangerous medical condition. Food has a hard time getting down the throat and into your stomach. It's possible to feel as though food is lodged in the center of your food pipe. If this sensation occurs frequently, flush it down with a glass of hot water. Your meal will go down smoothly. This is supported by a fantastic Chinese study that found drinking warm water might help persons with achalasia symptoms. Warm water is considered healthy to drink throughout the year in Chinese culture, regardless of the season. Their favorite drink is this one. It might be the key to their continued wellness. For this reason, hot water is typically served with meals in real Chinese cafes. Please hold on. Do you feel tired? Feeling stale? Does the situation worsen when you attempt to sleep while you're sick with a cold? Breathing may become challenging due to the accumulation of mucus in your nose canal. An easy advice is to make yourself a cup of hot water before seeing the doctor. Keep in mind to inhale the steam while holding it close to your nose. The mucus accumulation on the inside of your throat will begin to release as you sip that water. It clears the sinuses and calms the region that is inflamed. So many homes must have been using this home treatment for generations. An earlier study examined the effects of consuming the same beverage in a heated environment vs room temperature. Participants with runny noses, coughs, sore throats, and fatigue found immediate and lasting alleviation from these symptoms when they consumed hot tea and hot soups. By drinking hot water, sinusitis and lung congestion symptoms might be lessened. Although it's long been a staple in many herbal teas and coffees, hot water may also be a great option when used alone without any additional ingredients. You may shiver, since it's your body's normal reaction to cold weather. Your body may have trouble healing if the temperature goes significantly lower. It is useful to use warm water, which has demonstrated encouraging outcomes in regulating body temperature. Are you unsure about the ideal time to consume hot water? We are not asking if you have access to hot water after working out or after spending time in the sun. Very few people can manage that. Avoid consuming hot water while your body temperature is already elevated if you're new to drinking it. Many people get up first thing and swear by this elixir. You can drink it all day long. Compared to expensive detox beverages, pills, and powders, this is the simplest and least expensive method of cleansing your system. It's not necessary to be a gourmet chef or to brew precisely measured and metered ingredients. It's simply boiling water, which everyone can make. We consume bad food and breathe in toxins and pollution all the time. According to studies, increasing your water intake aids in draining and diluting the toxins out of your kidneys. You'll only have an advantage to expedite this procedure with warm water. It also aids in lessening joint discomfort and delaying the onset of gout. Hot water's capacity to burn fat that won't go away is another factor in its popularity among health nuts. Do the old jeans you own fit a bit too tight? To quell that wild appetite, try a glass of hot water. If you take it on an empty stomach for a few days, you will see a remarkable decrease in your waist circumference. Give up your afternoon tea and morning coffee and replace them with hot water whenever possible. 20 minutes after consuming hot water, you can eat. Numerous studies have demonstrated that bathing in warm water raises body temperature and metabolic rate. It will accelerate the burning of calories and aid in the breakdown of fat and adipose tissues. You'll feel fuller faster and be able to absorb more nutrients from your diet if you drink hot water. Half a liter of warm water before meals improve metabolism by about 30%, according to another research. Do you find drinking plain water boring? It may be made tasty and have a plethora of advantages by adding a few components. Click either one to find out more about how to make the most of a glass of water, or better yet, watch both. Do you enjoy sipping on water? Tell us in the comments section below.